Hello everyone, this is Diane with Pretty Fun Stuff, and today I would like to do a craft with me video. I would like to do a card tutorial with you. So I am using the products that I received from photobella.com. I am a design team member for them, and so what I'm doing is I have used this paper collection on several other videos and projects, and we're going to use what I have left over to make some cards. So of course the first project I made was this cute little mini album, and I do have a video on this that you can view. So I did make that, and then I made a darling little journal using the Eileen Hull Sizzix die. So that was fun. There's a video on that. And then I also did a card using this collection. I wanted to use the pumpkin here. I just love this pumpkin, and this card is rather large. I usually don't make cards this big, but I am going to do some cards today. So let me set this aside, and let me show you the products that I used for this collection. And the first thing is, this is the paper, the Simple Story Autumn Splendor paper. Here's a sample of the different products here. And then I also used the Autumn Splendor Basics kit. And then here are my scraps. So I had the chipboard, I have some ephemera left over, I have some stickers, I still have some washi tape left over. So there's a lot of products here that are still left over. You can see all that I have here, quite a bit here still. So, but I do have the cards pretty much laid out, kind of what I'd like to do. And let's just start with a 3.5 by 5 card. And I'm going to come in a little closer for you so you can see it a little better. Alright, so this is just a regular simple card base. This is 110 pound white cardstock that I got from Michael's. It's Recollections. I cut it at, it looks like this one is 4 1/8 by 5.5, and I'm going to make this a landscape card. This piece here is just a solid craft cardstock. It's 3 1/4 by 5.5, and we're going to put this on top here. So, and I do want the borders on the top and bottom. And get my little tape here. Now I like to use acid-free tape, and I also like to use glue. And the reason being is I live in Texas, and we are on the coast, and it is very humid here. And because of the humidity, the sticky will only stick for so long, and then, you know, it just comes apart. So I like to use both glue, and I use art glitter glue. I just refill this bottle all the time, and I use this and a little bit of my acid-free tape. So we're just going to add this to the top of my card here. Make sure we're even. All right. There we go. And I do have a Cricut machine, so I have these nifty tools that I'd like to use. It just makes it a little easier. You can also use a bone folder to flatten and spread out that glue so everything is very nice and crisp. And then this is a piece of the cardstock that I cut out. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see, let's go ahead and oh, that's too dark. Let's get some vintage photo. Here I have some vintage photo. Let's ink the edges of this a little bit. And I'm just using a little makeup brush and then the distress ink. Okay. And then we'll put this on top. Okay. And I like to make sure that there's no air bubbles in there. Just peel this off. This tool is very handy for that. We'll put a little bit of glue on here. And then I would like to center this. I think that's the key, is making sure everything is straight and centered. And the glue, actually, you know, if I don't get something right at the first, that glue allows me a few more seconds to get it right. See? So that's what we have. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then these little pieces are from the ephemera pack, the Autumn Splendor ephemera pack. So I got a little autumn here, so I chose that, and then the little bee, and I thought I'd make him, I don't know if I want him down or up. I think I want him going this way, kind of like that. And then here, oh, almost forgot, I got some lace. I think I'll put a little lace on there. What do you think? Add a little lace to the card. I think that looks cute. Gives a little more dimension, a little more interest. Okay, so for lace, I like to use this Fabric Fusion, and I always have to poke a hole in it because it seems to clog on me. Make sure that's open. We'll put a little. I'll shake it up a little bit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. And then I'll just cut off the ends here in a minute after I give it some time to dry. And I guess these we can pop them up on little pop dots. I have my leftover little Scotty here, so I'll just cut some pieces off and we'll put those. I like to use glue on this too. Can you see me? Yeah, I like to use glue on this too, and it's just because of where I live. You know, I live in a place where there's high humidity, and I don't want this coming apart later, so that's why I use the glue. And let's see, I'll use this little piece right here for the butterfly. Okay, and then we have the little bee. I'll take a little bit of this. Okay. Maybe curl his wings up a little bit. And then I like to kind of bend the wings of the butterfly to just give it a little dimension, so it's kind of popped up on the card. Let's take this off. And we'll take the back off of all of them here. Alright, and then I'll use a little bit of glue. And some people use hot glue. I do use hot glue on my flowers when I'm creating. Kind of want him going like off the card. And then take the autumn and let's place it about here. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Make sure it's straight. And then the little bee. Okay. So there's our first little card. Now I'm going to trim these off in just a minute. I'd like to give it a little bit of time to dry. Let me make sure this is straight. There we go. A little straighter. So what do you think? Pretty cute. Very simple card. And we'll cut this off in just a minute. So I'm going to put this up here so you can still see it. Let's go to the next card. Now I have a 5x7 here. See the difference in size? So this should be a 3.5 by 5. It actually is. No, it's a 4.25 by 5.5. Let me see how big this one is. I have another one here. Yeah, it's about the same. So, anyways, I'm gonna give that time to dry. And then let's go ahead and work on this 5x7. So again, I just used some 110-pound white cardstock. I cut it at, got some stuff on that there. I cut it at 10 by 7 and then scored it at 5. Sorry about that. There's some stuff on my card here. I'm going to get that off before we start creating. Okay. And then I cut, this is just a piece of craft cardstock, and this measures about 4 7/8 by 6 7/8, and I like to leave just a tiny border around my edge. So let's go ahead and put this on the card. Again, I'm going to use my ATG tape. Get it started here. A little low here on this. Okay, here we go. I'm in business now. And they do have a little gun you can buy, you know, that rolls. I don't know. I just this just worked for me. It works just fine for me. So then I just press that down, make sure there's no air bubbles in there, and then we just peel it off. I love this little tool. This is great. I use this all the time for my mini albums too. Okay, and then we'll use a little bit of glue. You don't need too much. All right. And then make sure this is centered. And like I said earlier, the glue just helps me to make sure I get it in the right place. See how I have that tiny little border around the edges? I like that. I'll use my little tool here from Cricut. And you don't have to have that. A bone folder works just fine. Okay. Here we go. Now this is from the solids of the Simple Stories collection. This measures 6.5 by 4.5. And we're going to place that on top here. Just center it on top. So let's do that. And of course you can use the polka dot side if you prefer. Hoping not to make this video too long. That's why I pre-cut some of the pieces so that I wouldn't be boring you. Okay, so let's get this on here. Okay. Let's get this centered. That glue really helps, because if I just had the sticky on there, I wouldn't be able to move it around. And the glue allows me to move it around, wiggle it a little bit, and get it in the right spot. There's nothing that bothers me more than it not being centered. Some people, it may not, you know, mess with them too much, but it does bother me. So I like it to be even. All right, and then these are some more pieces from the paper collection. So I figure I'd put that on there, and we'll measure this in just a minute. And then this is from the cut apart. It says Hello Pumpkin. I just think that's adorable. This is from the ephemera pieces, and I thought I'd put that like so. And then I have this from my stash. I got this at Tuesday morning, and I figure I'd just add a little flower to it. So let's go ahead and put this together. Let's ink the edges just to add that little extra. And again, this is Vintage Photo. And we'll do this one. I love this wood paper. It's really cute. Okay, so I think I want this kind of at an angle. And then let's see, then we'll put this on top. Oh, let me measure this for you. This is about 6 1/8, almost 6, a little over 6 1/8 by 1 3/4. I think it was just a little scrap I had left over. I'm just using it. I didn't even measure it out. I just, put it on the card. And then this is about 3 1/2 by 3 3/8. So you could even use a 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 piece if you wanted. And the letters are going this way, so I want to make sure that's facing up. Even though I might cover it up with my ephemera and stuff, I still want to make sure the letters are facing the right way. And this is a 2x2 card that was in the collection. And then of course the ephemera. So I really want to put it, I think kind of like this. And then I think we want the flower here. I think that looks pretty. Maybe we could put some little bling in the corner. We'll see. All right, so let's do that. So let's put this down first. Kind of clean my area off a little bit. I'm just going to use glue on this for right now. I'm not going to bother using the tape. I like the tape on the bigger pieces. Don't know that it's necessary on the smaller pieces. We'll just use glue. Okay, so we'll put this I don't want it even. I kind of want to add an angle a little bit for some added interest. Some of that excess glue. All right, that looks good. And then we'll do this little guy next. Put a little glue on that. I'm kind of eyeballing it, just kind of centering it where I think I may like it. I'm not really measuring it because I am going to have ephemera and flowers on top, and kind of look and make sure it looks straight to me. So far so good. And then we'll have the little ephemera. I just thought this saying was so cute. Hello, pumpkin. I just thought that was just adorable. And then, let's see. I kind of want it. That's cute. So let's do the ephemera first. Now I'm not popping anything up, but you surely could. I may pop up the Hello Pumpkin. Let's see. Let's get it here. I like it. I kind of want some separation. I think I want it. I want it more like that. Yeah. And then I'm going to pop this up. Let's take some Scotty here. Alright, put a little glue on here. Oops. Okay, I think I want a little piece in the center there, just because. Just so it doesn't like sag or anything. I don't know. Alright, that'll do it. Okay, now let's get this off. I'm sorry I'm not talking very much. I'm not a real huge talker. I may play some music for you guys while I'm doing this because I just don't talk a whole lot, and maybe that'll change as I do this more. But I'm pretty new at this, you know, videotaping, and this is my first video where I'm doing a tutorial. Oh, I think I just want to move that a little bit. I want to make sure it's straight. Okay, I think I like it right there. Okay, and then we're gonna put this here, and I'm gonna need some hot glue. So I don't think I have him. Oh, he is warmed up. Oh, yay. I didn't think I had him warmed up, but I do, so that's perfect. Alrighty. So we'll put a little flower right there. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you like the card? I think I'm gonna put some bling on here. Let's see. I've got all kind of bling. I think that would be pretty. So, and then I have some yellow there. No, let's see. Let's see if I have any more yellow. Oh, I have that. That's very like shiny. Let's see. What do I like better? I think I like this better for my taste. And let's see. So we have 3. I like when there's 3. And I like to use some little tweezers for picking these up. And you always want to try to get this sticky. And I'll put a little bit of glue on there. And it's kind of tricky handling these. And let's just put that there. Alright. And I think I want to do it sideways. Let's put it down. I think that'll work. Oops. Okay. Cute. Cute, cute. And then we'll do the little bitty one. Okay. So, what do y'all think? Is that cute or what? I think that's very cute. So there you go. There's my little fall Hello Pumpkin card, 5x7. And you could even, I could even take some scraps maybe and put a strip of the pattern paper on the inside, and I may do that later before I give it to somebody, just to kind of dress the inside up too. Alright, let's see if this is dry now. And let's cut the lace. I think I want to cut it at, you know, a lot of people would cut it here, but I think I actually want to cut it even with this other part. So you still get some of the brown showing. Cut a little bit more on this side. There we go. You know, you just gotta kind of play with it. Yeah, that's better. I think that's cute. Very cute. Okay, so that's done. And I just want to make sure this is going to stay down. Let's put a little more glue here. There we go. Cute, 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 cute card. Look at that. Cute little card. All right, so we have 2 cards done for our card tutorial. Now let's do another one. Oops, lost a little pearl there. Okay, here is another card I'd like to do, and sorry. Okay, so this is scraps. So you can see here, look at these scraps I've got. I did cut them even here and here, but this way, this is just what I had left over. So I'm using this time, instead of a white base, I'm using a craft base. This is 110 cardstock from Michaels, and then I'm using the paper from the Solids. This is measuring, this card measures 4 1/8. Should be 4 1/4. I don't know what I was thinking when I cut it. 5 1/2. It should be 4 1/4. So I'm 1/8 of an inch off. But that's okay. And then 5 1/2. And then this is 3 7/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, and we're gonna place this on top here for our base. Let me get my tape. So we'll put this down first. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, getting to the end of my roll there. And I'm gonna kind of push that down, get the air bubbles out. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. Now, to put a little glue on the back. I hope y'all are liking this card tutorial. Maybe I should just do one card. I don't know if y'all want me to do multiple cards or just one card. This is all new to me, and I'm just kind of winging it. So hopefully you're not too bored with the video, and hopefully you are learning a few little tips along the way. Okay. So we've got that down, and then let's ink the edges of this, of these pieces here. I'm just using a little makeup brush. You know, some people have the Tim Holtz little tools. I do have those, but I don't know. I kind of like the makeup brushes. The only thing is sometimes these shed, and I have to remove the little sheddings because it breaks off after it gets so old. And so you have to kind of be careful of that. But I'll take care of those in just a second because I see them falling on my card. Okay, so we got that inked up. Set this aside. And let's get these little shavings out of the way. I know you can't see this part, but I'm just going to get those out of the way. Okay. Now, okay, now what I planned on doing is thinking about just placing these evenly on the card like that, and then putting this one in the center, and then I'm going to put my little ephemera on top of that. So I think that would look cute. So let's give that a try. Let's just put some glue on here. Get the edges. Make sure it's even. So pretty. I love the fall colors. They make me happy. And after such a hot summer in Texas, the fall, the crisp air just feels so good. We've had a couple of cool fronts come in, and it feels much better than it has been. It was getting really hot. Okay, wipe some of that excess off. Want to make sure that looks even all the way around. And then we'll use our little bone folder here to flatten everything out. Make sure it looks all pretty. And then I'm going to put this in the center so you don't see that break. So let's take care of that. And I have a tendency to use too much glue. I'm trying to get better with using less glue, but I just kind of feel like, well, if I use more glue, it'll stick better. But that's not necessarily always true. Sometimes it gets to be messy. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty even. I hope it's straight from what you can see. It's a little different working with the camera here, because normally I'm like right over my work, and so I'm kind of looking around the camera. Okay, so there's the base of my card. So I used 3 little scrap pieces to get that look. Now I'm going to use the ephemera, and we're going to place this. And you know what? I don't have a sentiment for this. I think I'm going to need a sentiment. What do you think? I think I need a sentiment. So we're going to have to pick something out. I think I want to put that. We could put a sentiment in the center. So let me see. What do I have left over from my package? Let's see what I have left to do a little sentiment here. Oh, let's see here. I've got quite a few leftovers. I have hello. How about hello? That's cute. Let's use that. I think that's cute. And we'll pop it up. We'll pop it up on the little Scotty here. Okay, I think I like that. I like that combination. I like that leaf in the back. So I'm going to glue that on first. I'm just going to pop the hello up on pop dots. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to put this little guy on here. Alright. Like so. And this one. And notice I don't go all the way to the edge with that. And then we're going to put him. Because, I mean, I just feel like it gives it a little dimension, you know, when you have, and then we'll do this. How about that? Pretty cute. I like that. All right, let's put this on pop dots. I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing still. Use a little bit more. Some tiny pieces here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut some tiny pieces just so that I have some support all the way around the circle. And you guys, I have one more card after this one to share with you, and then we'll be done. I hope y'all are liking this. Okay, so how about that? Look how cute. Oh, let's ink the edges of this. Okay. How about that? How cute. How cute. Oh, it's so cute. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me get my little Cricut tool. Get these off. Like I said, I think I'll play some music for you guys on this video. And I'll just play it kind of low. I haven't quite figured out all the video aspects yet. The program I'm using, the music stays on through the whole video. I haven't figured out yet how to get the music to stop, and maybe it's just the program that I have. Anyways, I'm gonna work on that for you guys. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the hello right in the center. Oh, that's so pretty. I really like that. That is so cute. Isn't that a cute card, you guys? I think that's so cute. Yes. So there you go. There's card number 3. I'm wondering if I should put some sequins on it. Let me see if I have any like gold sequins maybe. Might be really cute. Just to give you another idea. Let's see. Ooh, I have a leaf. Let's see. So I have all the sequin here. And I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. What do you think? A little sequin there maybe. Just to give it a little sparkle. Oh, here's an orange one. Isn't that pretty? Maybe a couple of those. What do you think? Think that looks pretty? I think it kind of looks pretty. Just a little idea that came to me. Let's see. Here's another one. Maybe put one there. And let's see what. Oh, here's another little orange one. Another one like that. And here's the other little orange one. Let's see. one. All right, so I have an even number. I need an odd number. I always like to do odd numbers. Ooh, I like this. Is that the same? Nope, that's a little bit different size. You know what? I think I like that big one there. What do you think? Do the big one and the little orange, and then I have another little gold. What if I do a gold here and maybe an orange over here? And that gives me 6. So we probably should do, let's see if I have a big orange. There's another little orange. I don't see, I have a flower. I don't know if I want to do that. I do have a leaf, but I don't know if I want to add a leaf to it. If I do that, then I would need to add another one. Let's see. Let's see what another leaf would look like. If I just added it in between. Maybe I like that. Maybe one more. Oh, I do have one more. Let's try that. Maybe, ooh. I think that's too much. What do you think, you guys? That looks pretty good. I think I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take away. Let's take away, and then I have an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that? I think that looks good. What do you think, you guys? Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'd love for you to tell me also when I get finished which card is your favorite. So let's go ahead, put a little glue on here, and we're gonna slip that underneath like so. So pretty. Let me angle it a little bit. There we go. And we'll do this one. I can't. It's wanting to sink down, hide from me. All right, here we go. And I'm just using the same glue. You know, you could use hot glue. I mean, this is kind of delicate, so I'm kind of concerned about using hot glue. Might burn your hands. I would recommend just regular glue for this, and just give it a little bit of time to dry versus hot glue. So okay. Alright, we'll put that there. What you think? Alright, and then we have another one I'm gonna put here. So pretty. I really like how this is turning out. I'm kind of impressed a little bit. I love these fall colors. I just think they're so nice. Okay, put a little glue here. And just give it right there. One more, and then we're done. Okay, what do you think? Pretty cute. How about that? What do you guys think? How cute is that? So very fun, pretty card. So we got 3 now. All right, I have one more I'd like to share with you, and hopefully this video is not too long for you guys. If it is, let me know in the comments, and maybe I could cut it to, you know, maybe 1 or 2 cards. like I said, this is my first time doing this. Now this, I just used some regular 80, I think this is 80-pound orange cardstock that I had in my stash, and then I'm using some brown cardstock, and we're just going to, this is a 6x6 card that I'm making, so it measures 6x6. I actually used 12x6 and scored it in half, and then this measures 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So I'm going to put that on top there. So let's get some of my tape. So we're going to do this one real quick, and then we'll be done. And so, like I said, if you guys think this is just too long, then by all means, I can do a shorter video in the future. Now, I did want to, I think on this one, I wanted to wrap some twine. I think I'm going to wrap it around this one. So I'm going to go ahead and place this down. So let's get this all off. And we'll put a little glue. Okay, let's get this centered in my little square here. Okay, here we go. This is the last one. I hope y'all are liking this. Okay. Excuse me, I'm going to take a little drink here. Okay. Now, like I said, I think what I'd like to do, I have some of this twine, and I think I'm just going to use this one. And I would like to wrap it around. I think I'm just going to put it toward the bottom. And you know what? For time purposes, guess what? I'm gonna tape it. I know, maybe this isn't the proper way, but you know what? Nobody's gonna see it. And I'm gonna have glue behind there. I'm really doing that for time purposes. Okay. So I have this tag. This came in the ephemera. And did I ink the edges? I don't think I inked the edges yet. Let's ink the edges. I don't want to get any shavings on my card. So I'm kind of doing it off camera. Okay, there we go. So I kind of want to put that there. I have an ephemera piece, and I don't want to cover up. This was a whole circle. It was so pretty, and I really wanted to use it without totally destroying the. Ooh, I think I like it right there. What do you think? I think that's good. Okay. I want to see all the flowers. That's what I'm trying to kind of do here. And let's see if we put this. Okay, I still want to read it. Maybe put this in the. What do you guys think? Let's see here. Maybe I should. Oh, let's do that. I'll just put it on top, and I can raise it up, and then I can stick, ooh, I can stick that underneath. What do you think? And then maybe this right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so let's put this down. Okay, let's put this guy down. Okay. All right. And I'll get this off. Okay. Put a little glue all the way around. Okay. I'm going to center this. Okay. All right. I think I've got it pretty good. I hope. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go in between there. Let me get some of this, some stuff on my mat here. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Okay, now I would like to put the, I want to put this down first. This little guy. And I liked him. Didn't I like him like about right there? Yeah. Okay, let's put him down. We're just going to put a little glue on the back. Okay. And I'm just going to slide him in right here. I want to see my flowers. Still see all my flowers in there. Okay. And then I'm wondering if I should put some twine in around there just for some added interest. So let's do that. And I like to go in from the back like so. And I don't know if I can make a bow or not. Let's see if I can make a bow. Might be. Okay. All right, I think I made a bow. Hey, hey. And I might wind up covering it up, but you know what? That's okay. All right, so we'll have a little bow there. And then I wanted this. Oh, isn't that cute? So cute, so cute. And then we'll put him there. How about that? What do y'all think? I think that's so cute. We need some, I want some taller, because of this and this. I think I'm gonna put some taller pieces on here. I have these thicker stickies, foam adhesives, rectangles. So let's see how we can work those in. Hold on. Boy, that's really sticky. I think that'll be fine. Trying to see. Hold on. Don't like where that's at. Ooh. Hold on. Ah! That's okay. Alright. Yeah, see how... Let me see where I want to put it. Alright, let's put one here. And then we'll put one at the top there. I think that's a good spot. Okay. And then I'm gonna need one, kind of sags right here. I'm gonna need one right there. You just kind of gotta play with it so you kind of know. And then this is gonna support that. And then just slightly. I still want you to be able to read autumn. What do you think, guys? How is that? I think that's pretty cute. Okay, so let's glue this all down. I think I'm gonna glue this first. I'm gonna just use my regular glue for this. And I think it'll hold. I don't know. I don't use these very often, but I really like them. Little wood pieces, so cute. All right, and let's see, so we got a piece there. I think I'm gonna need a little piece. It's not very sticky anymore. I'm gonna cut this. There we go. I'm gonna put it right here. And then let's see. Okay, bring it down a little bit. I think that looks good. What do you think? I think that looks good. Okay, let's stick this down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me check my camera and make sure I'm in view of you guys. I don't want to neglect you here. We're getting down to the wire, down to the end of this. And I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. I gotta check my camera every once in a while. I know it gets frustrating. Why don't you check your camera? You're out of the shot. So I try to remember to do that for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on here because you know I'm in Texas and the humidity is terrible. All right, so we're gonna put this like so. How about that? Isn't that cute? And we're gonna put the little flower. Still want to see the autumn. So cute. And let's use the hot glue for this. Okay. And we're going to put this right here. Oh, so cute. See, I told you I'd cover up my bow. I covered up my bow. Oh well. It is what it is. There you go. Autumn, crisp autumn days. So cute. So what do you think? Cute? You want to put anything? I don't know if I need it. I like that word showing there. It says herb. I think that's done. You can't really see my string very well, but that's okay. I feel like there's some glue right here. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, that's my little card tutorial for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe. And here are the cards that I completed for you today. Please let me know which one is your favorite. And I hope you enjoyed this card tutorial. I enjoyed making these cards with you today. And I hope that you would go to photobella.com and check out the supplies that they have. They really have some beautiful products there. They carry Graphic 45, they carry Bow Bunny, Simple Stories, they carry Stamperia. They just have a beautiful line of products there at photobella.com. And I hope that you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. I Also, I want to just give you guys a heads up. I am going to be doing a November giveaway. It starts November 1st, it goes through November 30th, and I will have the giveaway video that is coming out. So keep an eye out for that for all of you wonderful subscribers out there. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for giving me this time. And I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye, you guys. Love you.